The Global Education Monitoring Report was born 20 years ago. In 2015, it received an official mandate to monitor countries' progress towards the education goal in the 2030 Agenda, SDG 4. Published by UNESCO, the report has two defining features. First, it mobilizes its own resources. Second, the report is editorially independent. This means it is not beholden to the interests of any country, organization, agenda, or group. It holds all actors to account for their commitments to SDG 4. It aims to be the main resource for decision makers on inclusive and equitable quality education. It has produced one global report almost every year since 2002. It believes that, by producing rigorous evidence, data, and recommendations, it will improve policy dialogue and peer learning, and will strengthen education systems to help achieve SDG 4. But the GEM report is so much more than just one annual publication. It produces regional reports, gender reports, reports written with and for youth, and policy papers on specific issues. These are published in multiple languages. From conception to publication, one report takes 18 months. Hundreds of thousands engage with the findings when they are published, via events, videos, animations, blogs, and the media. Multiple partners are involved. For instance, for its regional report series, including a new spotlight report on foundational literacy and numeracy in Africa, for research on education finance, to monitor the G7 global objectives on girls' education, and on the results report of the Global Partnership for Education. 4 websites inform education action around the world. PEER compiles national profiles of education laws and policies to help countries learn from each other. SCOPE provides interactive narratives of the main issues in SDG 4. VIEW compiles multiple data sources to estimate out-of-school and completion rate trends. WIDE visualizes education inequality between and within countries. These last two activities are part of a strong partnership with the UNESCO Institute for Statistics that extends to helping countries set national SDG 4 benchmarks. These multiple outputs are extensively used for policy, but also for advocacy. The 2011 report turned the world's attention to education in conflict. It led to a new UN resolution recognizing attacks on schools as human rights violations. The 2013-14 report made the strongest case for a standalone education goal and emphasized the need to put learning at the heart of the SDGs. The 2020 GEM report fed into legal debates in Brazil and Spain to prevent children with disabilities from being segregated into different classrooms. GEM report estimates of the finance gap for education have driven donor contributions. These estimates have fed into multiple education financing campaigns around the world. There is much to celebrate from the past 20 years. Support the report and help strengthen its voice for change.